Twin flames, and welcome to this reading. So this is going to be an in-depth same-sex twin flame tarot reading. So we're going to check in with the tarot and the angel cards to bring a message in. Now, I know I've been wanting to do this reading for a while. I've been guided to do this reading for a while, because even though you will be getting all the information you need from, the channel messages, the twin flame readings, the masculine and the feminine messages, and everything else besides, sometimes it's just really nice to do a little extra video for you to look a bit more in depth to what's happening in your connection. So I feel this may be like an almost personal reading for you and your twin. Take it how it resonates with you. I'm going to use 3 decks of tarot for the feminine, the journey, and the masculine, and then we're going to also bring in some oracle cards too. So thank you for being here, and if you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, join our family, because we're here for you every day. Now, they are giving me a block in the throat when I'm connecting with the energy. So, this may be that there's no communication, or your twin isn't opening up about things, or if you are in communication, you're wondering what's really going on. And this is going to be the reading for you. So I'm going to use the Modern Witch Tarot for the Divine Feminine, because you are modern in your ways and, the way you see the journey and, the way you are kind of out in the open about it too. We're going to use the Pride Tarot for the journey, and we're going to use the Tarot de la Nuit to connect with the Divine Masculine, because, they are connected with the Dark Night of the Soul, and, there's some mystery around them too, and this is just a really beautiful, intense deck. We're also going to bring in the Answers from Above deck to bring in the answer to a question you may have. We're also going to bring in The Art of Flow by the amazing Brooke Feamster. And I want to take this opportunity to give a big shout out to Brooke. She's back on her YouTube channel. She had a break, and she is a same-sex twin flame. She's an angel therapist. She's creative and strong and a leader on this journey. And if you don't know who Brooke is, if you go to my featured channels list, you'll find her there. Please subscribe to her channel. She's amazing. And I'm going to bring in Brooke's deck today to honour her in this reading. And, she was kind of saying, Liz, are you going to do a same-sex twin flame reading? And another kind of sign from heaven that I needed to get this done. So I'm also going to bring in the 3 major archangels who connect with you. The amazing Archangel Gabriel, the powerful Archangel Michael, and the healing Archangel Raphael to give you some extra guidance. Now, Brooke did a video the other day, and she talked about the angels, and it just blew my mind. I commented on it about 6 times. I just kept commenting because I was so excited, because she shows the same passion for the angels that I do. And that's why I feel that, you'll really resonate and kind of gel with her energy as well. And she spoke about these 3 powerful angels, many more too, but she spoke about Archangel Gabriel. And she picks up on the same energy as me. For your journey as a same-sex twin flame, Archangel Gabriel is all around you. Because Gabriel is the one archangel out of all of them that comes through as a male or a female. Okay? Comes through as what you need at the time. So if you're feeling very masculine, then Gabriel will come through very masculine to you. If you're feeling very feminine, then Gabriel will come through very feminine for you. And Gabriel is also very creative and arty and flamboyant. So helps you to tap in with your true self and be who you truly are. To step out and be a leader and speak your truth and do all the things that you have to do on this journey. And Raphael will bring in this beautiful healing around you and your twin, to help you to feel more close and more healed and more powerful. And Michael will just give you everything else you need, the strength, the determination, the integrity to know your truth. So let's do this then. So thank you, Archangel Michael. Can we have a message, please, for the same-sex twin flames? Straight out the deck. Michael's saying there's no messing about here. I've got some messages for you. Can we have a message, please, Archangel Raphael, for the same-sex twin flames? Look at that. Straight out again. Raphael coming through with 3 healing cards. Archangel Gabriel, thank you for being with us. Can we have a message, please, for the same-sex twin flames? See what I mean? See what I mean? How they jump out the deck. Okay. Then I'm going to do the energy. So we're going to have an energy for your connection. An energy for your connection from Brooke's deck. Jumping out the deck. This shows that, you know, when they jump out this way, they're just on fire. It's like the angels grab the cards out. A message for you. So whether you class yourself as the divine feminine or the divine masculine, this is a message for you. Okay, this is a message for you. There it is. And a message for your twin. Okay, a message for your twin. A message for your twin. A message for your twin. What do we need to know for your twin? There we go. So this is the way I'm going to do it. So the energy of this one, okay, this is the tarot, the Modern Witch Tarot, is going to be for you. The energy of the Tarot de la Nuit is going to be for your twin. And the energy of the Pride Tarot is going to be for the journey. Okay, love is love, and that's true. And remember, we fall in love with energy. You know, even if you've never been attracted to someone of the same sex before, you're falling in love with energy, not, you know, kind of a persona or a person or a sex. You're falling in love with energy. You fall in love with their energy, because we're always attracted to everything. You know, we are one with all things. So love is love. So the angels want you to know that. Also, when I did the Hierophant the other day in the Learn Tarot series, I picked up very strongly on the energy. Let me see if I've got the card to show you. It's in the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot, because it came through super strong, and I've never felt it that strong before. Here it is. This is the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot. The energy of same-sex twin flames and the power of the connection. So what I'm feeling is, if there's any fear that's probably coming to you from others, judgment of others, or what people have said, or how you've been brought up, you know, that God doesn't agree with what you're doing, or any of those silly things, let that go. Okay, you may even be having that said to you from family or even friends, not understanding how you feel. You are one. And that's really what I picked up on. So, you know, if you want some extra guidance, if you go to the Learn Tarot series, the new one I'm doing for Twin Flames, and watch the card, the Hierophant, I talk in detail about this, that your connection is sacred, and it's beautiful, and it's ordained by God, and you know, everything's okay. So you don't need to feel guilty about anything, or, you know, feel any kind of judgment or fear around the connection, because even if that's coming from your twin, you know, if your twin, for example, is struggling to come out of the closet, you know, struggling to come out into the open, struggling to admit who they are, struggling to be themselves, if they are still with a karmic partner, you know, of the opposite sex, when their true soul and their body and their heart and their love is with you, with the same sex as them, you know, it's a struggle for them, but they are fighting to free themselves from that. And it's very important that you guys know that, because it's meant to be. And they'll overcome that. They can't live a life forever, and you know that. So, and obviously that won't resonate with everyone, but for those that it does, I feel that the Hierophant card will help, okay? So I'm going to put that back there. So let's shuffle the rest of the cards then, because every day I'm shuffling. So thank you, angels. What do we need to know for you? What do we need to know for you? What do we need to know for you in your connection? What do we need to know for you? Okay. So I'm taking out any cards I feel are jumping. I'm going to split the deck, and I may take some more off the top. I'm going to see what they guide me to do. Okay, because quite a few jumped out there. What's the energy for your connection? The energy for your connection, your journey. What do we need to know? Again, see the jumping out. So I feel it's going to be more about the cards that have jumped out than any other cards. There's one jumping. Yeah, so I'm going to put these to one side. Then I just won't get in a mess with the cards. And what I'm really feeling is strategy, planning, taking your time, not rushing anything, going with the flow. And I feel that 2022 has been an eye-opening year so far for you. You know, it's going to be an eye-opening year. It's going to be a year where you work on mission and you start moving forward towards things, but also where things become a lot easier to deal with. I feel that's another reason Brooke's back, by the way, because she's now focused and determined on this part of a mission. She's always been focused and determined on mission, but now she's ready again to kind of lead again, to be an example in the public eye, if that makes sense. So Brooke, if you're watching, that's the guidance coming through for you. So let's get cards for your person. So what do we need to know about your person right now? What are they dealing with? What do we need to know? I'm going to split the deck. I'm taking off anything I feel is jumping here. Here we go. Okay. let's do this then. So lots and lots of cards. So let me just put them in order if I want to read these. Okay. Because again, we've got kind of the feminine, the masculine, the journey, but we've also got you, your twin, and your journey. That's the way I want to do this. So we're going to start then with the angel messages, okay? Because the angels want to give you their guidance about what's going on, okay? So first of all, Archangel Michael, and obviously these cards jumped out. Look how powerful this is. Let go of fear now. Let go of fear now. So obviously this is the fear I've just spoke about. Any fear about being authentic, being yourself, about this bond itself, about being together. Maybe that may be your fears about if it's ever going to happen, if it's ever going to work out, if they're ever going to come clean and, you know, show the world that you are one. So let go of fear now. So whatever that means for you. And I feel you're going to be really tapping in with everything here. So you're going to be feeling what you're feeling and what you need to let go of. So I feel for you, it's more letting go of the when, the how, you know, the usual things that as a divine feminine we struggle with, that control. But you're also resonating with the fact that your person may need to let go of their own fears, their own insecurities, or their karmic life, or, you know, their 3D world, whatever they feel fear about, you know, whatever they need to release. And the big message is now. You know, I love this card because we've got the ... and then the now, reminding you that when you're in the now, you have won. And also to open your third eye and to see through the illusion and the fear. And the sword there is the sword of truth, to be you, to be that leader that you've come here to be. And also to cut cords with the past and, you know, anything that needs to be freed from your energy field. So Archangel Michael, please help me to feel safe and deserving of your guidance. Thank you for clearing me of heavy, toxic, or ego-based thoughts or feelings. So as a same-sex twin, you may go through ego-based thoughts or feelings or fears because of judgments and society and conditioning and programming and all of those crazy things. So a good way to deal with your feelings and your thoughts is to write about them. Write about your thoughts and feelings. Thank you for helping me to tap into my God-given creativity and wisdom so I clearly express myself and glean insight, blessing and healing. So I feel, you know, this is obviously about writing down your thoughts and feelings, but it's also about the way you express yourself creatively. You know, whether you are a writer or an artist, or, you know, you create music, or you create clothes, or, you know, you're helping the world in some way. So this is how you're focusing on service, how you're giving of yourself to the world, how you're being you. Very powerful. So write things down. You know, if you're struggling with anything, write it down. Maybe that could mean writing down your dreams. If you have vivid dreams right now, you're not understanding them. So let go of fear by writing things down. And ask your body for a message. Very powerful. Ask your body for a message. So again, anything you're going through, because on this journey as a twin flame, we experience ascension. We experience craziness in our body. So whatever you're going through, ask your body for a message. Dear body, please help me to hear your messages. Archangel Raphael, please guide me in honouring and respecting my body's needs. So this is also what your body needs, that you need each other physically too, intimately too. Again, I'm feeling that this is connecting with what your body is feeling when you're connecting with your twin. So I feel that you are feeling each other on a very deep physical level, you know, whether that's in a sexual way or a sensual way, or you're just connecting and you're feeling all this energy and this power and this creativity and this passion. It's all bubbling up inside. So if it ever does bring in any fear, remember, let go of fear now and ask your body for a message, and then you'll know if, you know, it's what you're going through in your journey or anything else. And we've got second opinion. So what I'm feeling with this is, okay, this has nothing to do with the body. Obviously, if you do feel something in the body, we get a second opinion. We ask the angels. But you may feel you need a second opinion. Is this love real? This may give you the second opinion to help to buoy your faith and keep you strong. You know, the second opinion is asking the angels. Maybe this is having a personal reading. You know, you get that second opinion by, you know, someone else coming in from the outside. This may be going over to Brooke's channel and watching her videos too. So you get that second opinion. It says, Dear God and Archangel Raphael, guide me to the best healthcare professional for this situation. So a healthcare professional is someone who helps you to feel healthier, to feel more at peace. So if calling on the angels helps you to feel healthier, that's the right thing to do. If having a personal reading or doing your own cards or using a pendulum helps you to feel healthier, then that's what you need to do. So this isn't necessarily connected with a second opinion about something in your health. You know, maybe right now you're connecting with that because your twin flame may be going through something health-wise. Maybe they are getting a second opinion, or that may mean something extra to you. But I'm seeing this as getting that validation you need that this is real. And we've got good night's sleep. So, you know, you may be sleeping well, you may be having broken sleep. But when you are sleeping, I feel it's good because you're dreaming of each other, even if you're not aware of that. So you're connecting in dreams. It says, Dear Raphael, thank you for helping me relax and sleep deeply, for I know that you are guiding, healing and protecting me while I rest. So there's a lot of healing going on within both of your dreams. A lot of purging. So again, if you're purging out things that knock you down, you're being healed. You know, we go through things in dream state because it's safe. You know, it's safe to express and feel. So you're having this sleep that's good. So even if you are dreaming of each other and you're remembering it, it's good dreams. There's good things here. Archangel Gabriel saying vision board. So you're being reminded here maybe to update your vision board. Create a board with images and words that inspire you. So maybe you want to creatively write new words that inspire you, things that uplift your vibration. You know, the great one that we've had coming through today is, I give myself permission to feel free. I give myself permission to be happy. I give myself permission today to trust in this love. So that's what I'm feeling. Maybe adding things to your vision board, or, you know, using positive affirmations to give you power. Maybe creating a vision of what you want, the type of life you want to lead when you're together. And look at this, we've got writers group. And this is again about being together with like-minded people, writing about your feelings. You know, sometimes you may feel like you're shut out because you're a same-sex twin flame and there's not many people out there talking about it. So this is where you do feel safe enough to do that. And again, this is another reason why I feel that Brooke's back, because she is a leader in the same-sex community. And it's part of her mission to be there for you. So you may feel, when you're writing comments on her channel, it's like a group of like-minded people, like we all are here. You know, we are a family. So when we write down our thoughts and feelings in the comment section, we feel safe. It says, create or join a writers group to gain inspiration, friendship and support. So I really do feel that part of my job in this reading is to promote Brooke because, you know, she is amazing and she's there for you. And Brooke, I hope you're watching this to know that. So, you know, this is saying, you know, go where you feel safe. You go where you feel loved. And you're safe and loved here, but you're going to have extra support there. Okay? So please stay here. But obviously, you know, you've now got Brooke too. If you weren't aware of Brooke, some of you will be aware of Brooke already because you will have spent time on her channel. Because even though she's only just put a few new videos up, she used to have a good channel, you know, like this channel where she was putting videos up. But she decided to have a break from it and she deleted the videos. But she's back and that's what matters now. So what matters is now. So this writers group I'm feeling is being around people where you can write about your thoughts and feelings, be very open and honest and express your truth. So I'm also going to use the answers from above deck. I haven't shuffled them yet. So what's the answer to your question right now? What's the answer to your journey right now? And what's the answer for your twin flame right now? Wow, quite a few come out there. Okay, so we're going to start with the journey. So the answer for your journey is, look at this, listen to your intuition. So Archangel Michael is saying, let go of fear now and listen to your intuition. That's absolutely the right thing to do. And we've got the wolf for your journey. Now, the wolf is about power, but also about psychic intuition, telepathic communication, and trusting what you feel, the wolf spirit. We've just had that wolf full moon. So it's about talking to the angels, talking to your guides, listening to what you feel. And we've also got 3 X's and 111 on the card. So I'm feeling this is about believing and knowing that whatever you've been through in the past has give you lessons. There may be 3 X's there, but I'm feeling this is about the past being healed and now believing in your future with the wolf spirit, guidance from above. We've also got pray, and this is so beautiful because the energy of this week, in the weekly reading, if you haven't watched it already, go back and watch that. I've put it on I've pinned it, for the first video you see. But it's pray, okay? Power of prayer, and that's the energy of this week. And Archangel Michael is saying, if you're in fear, pray. Okay, don't worry about it, pray about it. That's where your power is. Now we've got the magician. Now I love that we've got the magician, and we've also got the magician with the high priestess, because first of all, what they're showing me with the magician here, and obviously it probably looks nothing like it to you, but I'm seeing an elephant. And elephants never forget. Okay, so you are the elephant in the room that never goes away. So whatever is going on within your connection, if they try and deny the feelings for you or hide the feelings for you, their feelings for you never go away. And you know that, okay? And listen to your intuition. And this is about that new beginning, that power, taking control. So this is saying to you, Divine Feminine, if you're classing yourself as Divine Feminine, you are in control. And that your divine masculine or your person is stepping into that power too, because they understand when they listen to their intuition with the high priestess that you are the one. Okay, so it's moving ahead. And we've got 1 and 2. So I feel the 1 and 2 is connected with January and February. Also connected with new beginnings, bringing you together. And I'm seeing this energy in this like, the Phoenix being reborn, or a butterfly energy, which again resonates with the daily twin flame reading. So that's why, I don't do same-sex twin flame readings often, because I don't need to, because all the information you need is already in those videos, but this is an extra help. Look at this, we've got the devil and we've got justice. So a lot of major arcana coming through here. And this is a very shuffled deck, okay? So you're dealing with the devil, the fear, the ego, the struggle, by bringing in balance. So the angels are saying to you, that's how you'll overcome it. Knowing that that's the truth, that you know your truth, that this is real. So the fears are being balanced by the light. It's like the darkness is being balanced by the light. And that's all that polarity again, which we picked up on last week. Kept coming through the yin and yang symbol, the energy of the power of the love. And we've also got the death card for transformation. And, we've really got that kind of flag there, which is the pride colours too. So this is very much about victory. Victory coming into your connection through the transformation that you go through. The ending to bring in the new beginning. And look at this for powerful. We've got the Ace of Wands and Temperance. So you're being asked to have patience because your future is ahead. The power is coming. The Ace of Wands is the action, and you've got this kind of lizard energy, or this gecko, or whatever it is there, climbing up that kind of rocky mountain. So the message I've got coming through there is to not give up and to have patience during this time as everything falls into place, because what's being released is the snake energy there, which is the fear and the ego and the struggle and any judgment. So have patience in these changes. Have patience, especially between now and March, because this is when things are starting to heat up. And we've got the Eight of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. So the Eight of Swords, that trapped energy, feeling trapped in a situation, feeling trapped in your own head, being trapped by society or conditioning or all these things. So again, this could be your person trapped in their karmic relationship, or trapped in their environment, or, not being able to come out into the open yet. But it is coming, because the Queen of Pentacles is strength and power, independent, being yourself, not being afraid of what people think, being determined. And I feel this is the energy that you bring into this connection. This is the energy that inspires them to, move away from what they're trapped in. Or they give me the words unhinged. So if they feel unhinged, you are their hinges. You give them what they need to move forward. And the Two of Wands, you two together, making decisions, you are one. There's that energy there, like those ladies are interconnected. that you are one, that you are interconnected always, even if you feel like you're not looking at each other, you've got backs to each other, you're still one. So that's the energy coming through. Progress. You may be at a crossroads deciding what to do about this, but you are one. So you're being reminded here on your journey to listen to your intuition, because you are one. And you can sense that they are going through big shifts and changes now to actually come out and be the self. So for you, we've got, look at this, believe. And that's what I picked up on with this wolf. So the wolf is the telepathic communication, the conversations you share, and believing. So all you have to do is believe in this love. And we've got spark. Believe in that spark. I call that spark the firework effect. You feel it all through your body. Think about in, kind of films or cartoons where two couples are making love and it goes outside to the window and then you see all the fireworks going off in the sky. That's the firework effect. That's the spark. You can't deny that spark. And that spark is moving things forward. So we've got the King of Swords and the Six of Swords. This is how they guided me to do it like 2 by 2. Because you are one. So you know that things are getting better. The Six of Wands is a Six of Swords, or Six of Wands is about, about, success and power, promotion, moving forward. So there's going to be a success here. That things are getting easier because you're moving towards better times. And that's because of how you are. You're more indifferent now. So this means obviously you care, but where you once got really triggered and stressed out, you handle it better. So you may even seem a bit aloof to your twin because you're dealing with things better. And if they need space, you need space. That you are mirrors. That how you feel, they feel. So you're feeling all of that. And better times are ahead. So you're moving into calmer times. We got the Ace of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. So there's progress happening between now and March. And I'm feeling that big time. Even big shifts and changes coming in around June too. But it feels like around June last year, there was a big shift to move you forward in your own head, to make you feel more at peace. Maybe you went through some challenges between, kind of June time and the Christmas period that made you face your fears. So you're ready, you're ready to give. You're holding out that pentacle. So you're ready to give and also receive and work together and compromise and work with the universe and the angels and to be the gatherer and gather everything you need to make this work. So you're ready to make it work. And we've got the Knight of Wands and the Three of Wands. You're ready to move towards what you want, to make progress. You're doing everything right here. So the angels are saying to you, you're on the right path. You're doing the right thing. You're feeling very focused. You're working on service and everything you want. And that's helping you to move forward. So you have that vision. And that's why Gabriel is saying have that vision board. And keep your eyes on the end result. Don't let that waver. Even if there's fears and struggle and frustration with the Four of Cups and the Moon, you are now realising that when you feel frustrated, when you feel angry, when you feel fed up, when you feel you want it now, you're just healing those triggers and you're healing core wounds. And in spiritual truth, you are under the same sky. Even if there's a distance between you, you're on the right path. You are moving forward. And this is, again, I'm really feeling the energy of two ladies in this. So I feel there's going to be more kind of same-sex lady couples watching than same-sex gents couples watching. But if you are watching, you're tapping in with your emotions and your feminine side. So again, I'm also feeling here other kinds of differences. We've got different colours, different race, because you're overcoming all of the judgment of society. That's why you've come. This is what the angels want you to know, that you are leaders, that you are advanced in your thinking. And that's why you're here, because it's a lot different than, say, a couple of the opposite sex, because they are just kind of seen as normal in society, whereas you guys by people who judge and, have warped opinions and, and all kind of like, we need to update our thinking sometimes, like generations and these things may see you as that's not normal, or it may be against religion or whatever they say, which is crazy. We fall in love with energy, not the sex of a person. or the colour of a person's skin, or we fall in love with energy. We can't help who we love. Love is love. Love is love. And that's what the angel's saying. You're overcoming all of this. And you may shed tears for the world. You know, I certainly do. Like, these things really boil my blood. You know, and I try not to get triggered because it's the way people grow and learn. But, you know, I do get annoyed at things like people judging same-sex twin flames or same-sex couples, or judging, you know, anything to do with race, or, you know, it just, you know, because when we are awake, we're aware that love is love. And love is love. And we're all one. And we're all brothers and sisters in this great school of life. But we are leaders. So we're here to be the example, to lead the way, to help people to move out of those warped or toxic ways of thinking. And that's why you've come. And the angels want you to know this. So look at this for your person. We've got focus on service. And that's what I feel, that's a message from your person saying to you, I am starting to be more aware and focus on service. And this is what a sign for you too, because look at this, rejection is redirection. So if they've seemed to be rejecting you, they're not. They are being redirected to their true mission and their true purpose and their true path. And I feel that they are going through a lot of rejection in their world right now because it's redirecting them. So they may be going through blocks in their life where they're being told no by things they want, or where they're going, or what they're doing. They keep getting blocks or doors in the face or obstacles because they're being redirected to you. And it's up to you. So your person knows full well that they are the one who have to make this move. All they have to do is surrender. They're giving me fear. So they are in this energy right now of surrendering to their truth, realizing that every rejection is a redirection. Very powerful. So for your person, look at this expansion. So they're starting to expand their mind and believe and see. And we've got the Empress. So they know full well who you are, that you're the divine feminine, but they are also operating in their own feminine energy to release all those burdens. And this really resonates with today's daily twin flame reading, because it's all about releasing burden and releasing, you know, all that kind of pain and fear and fire that's been holding them back. So all the fire is there. The fire is for you. The fire is to take action. I feel your person feels trapped, stuck, you know, and it's getting to them. It's burning them. You know, it's burning a hole in their heart, and they need to make a change. And we've also got the world. So they're going through a huge time of completion. And we've got the owl there because they're gaining wisdom, knowledge and power to expand their life and to take control, to step out into the light and to be the light and to fly and to be free. And there is so much hope. You know, when your twin is thinking of you, there's hope there. There's, you know, there is fear there, but obviously they're overcoming that because they're realizing the truth. And you've both got the King of Swords. So again, you know, this is about if they do seem to be within themselves, they are fighting for what they want. So again, may seem indifferent or shut down, but in spiritual truth, it's all happening. They show me this again like the magician. And we've got strength. So your person is gaining strength and power to change their life. I do feel they're going through many, many, many rejections to lead to a redirection to lead to you. You know, and if you feel rejected by them, that's not true at all. You know, they know who you are. They know who you are. They can't let you go. It's meant to be. So Michael's saying to you, let go of fear now around this connection. So to end it, I want you to bring in the Divine Masculine. If I can find them. Here we go. I'm going to bring in an old favourite. These are two of my decks that I created at the very beginning. It seems like such a long time ago now, because I've got over 20 decks on you know, I've created. But we're going to use the masculine messages of love. So what does your masculine or your person want you to know? And it jumped out the deck there. And what do you, the divine feminine, or, you know, if you feel that you're operating in that, want you to know? Look at this. I've got angel bump. We are twin flames. So you're saying we are twin flames. There's no doubt in your mind that you are meant to be. And you're saying, I just want you to know that I care. So that's all you really care about right now, them knowing that you do love them and you do care. And your person saying, I want to change my life. I've got angel bumps. So how beautiful. You know that you are twin flames. They want to change their life to be with you. And they are saying, I desire you on every level. So if there is any fear there about how they feel about you, or if they desire or want you, let that go right now, because they absolutely do. It's real. And you're saying, I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you. I'm ready for this love. I'm ready for everything that comes with that. I am ready for you. Don't be afraid. Wow, don't be afraid. You're saying to your person, don't be afraid to be yourself. Don't be afraid to come out into the open. Don't be afraid to show the world the real you. Don't be afraid to love me and be with me, because we are twin flames and we can have, be and do anything in this world. And your twin saying, I love your body. So again, there's that real passion and desire there and sexual energy. So again, if there is any fear, maybe you're thinking, do they actually love me because of who I am or the way I am? Or again, there could be that fear there because, you're wondering if they are actually attracted to you. If they aren't out yet, or they're not admitting to that. And they're saying, yes, I desire you on every level. That's body, mind, soul, intellectually, spiritually, everything. And they love your body, the way you look, the way you are. And they also want to change their life to be available to you and to be with you. And you're saying, I know we're twins. I just want you to know that I care. I just want you to know I'm here. Please don't be afraid. What a beautiful reading. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.